Hello, beautiful people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever it is you're watching us from. You're welcome to the Lifestyle Show. We thank you so very much for your love and support. Thank you for the consistency and thank you for following us. You all are welcome once again. I still remain your girl and host for the show, EJ. Thank you all very much. So if you haven't followed the Lifestyle Show on YouTube, please follow us, like, subscribe, keep sharing the good news, and you all are welcome once again. So today we'll be looking at unveiling the makeup dilemma, and with me in the studio today to talk about this very interesting topic is the one and only Mrs. Onyekwelu Ada. She is please help me. She is
personal assistant to exams and record. IAEC University. It's so good to have you here. Thank you.
How is your day? How was your day?
It was fine. It was
Are you excited?
Yes, I am.
You know, it's me and you. We are facing each other. You're welcome.
Thank you.
All right, people. So we want to know what is going on with women and makeup. It's a bit worrisome, if I should use that word. Ladies are very comfy with makeup and they feel a bit uncomfortable when they aren't wearing makeup. So it feels like, or it looks like there is a problem. So you see that we've sold our face to makeup. Or there's something wrong. So first of all, I want to understand from your own personal view, how do you view makeup personally? So we sort of have options here. Is it like self-expression, societal expectation, or do you have something else in mind aside those two?
Okay, so for me, makeup is just something I do for fun.
Yes,
it's just for fun. Yes, it's for fun.
Okay.
I remember when I started learning how to make up, I was my 200 level. I didn't know how to make up at all.
Okay.
It was just my powder and wet lips. So I had roommates then who were very good in makeup.
Okay.
Every morning they would make up and I'd be looking at them. I'm like, I want to do this thing. I want to learn how to do this. But I didn't know how to do it. So I wanted to learn at that moment or that period of my life. I wanted to learn it because my roommates were doing it.
Okay.
And I wanted to feel among. I wanted to belong.
You get
to the people that are making up, because somehow you're in university student and you don't know how to.
They don't even guys won't even approach if you're not wearing it.
Yeah, you look so very regular. There is nothing exciting about your face.
Right.
But then they were good. So we were two then in my room who didn't know how to make up. So we had to learn it. We went to market. We went to buy makeup stuff. Well, okay, fine, we're ready. Let's do makeup. Do you know it would take us like literally 1 hour to learn how to draw eyebrow? It was crazy.
Hey.
We were learning everything. We were like, this thing was not learning. Like, it was not even...
It was not learning.
Okay. So at that point, I just stopped because I wasn't getting it right. After everything, I look at the mirror. I'm like, no, now this is not my face. It's not looking like what I wanted. So I just left it.
Right.
So after a while, I was still doing my normal natural face. And then it was in my 300 level that I decided to start learning how to make up. And then gradually, it became better. So I got better in it. And then after I got better in it, I kind of lost interest.
Oh.
I wasn't even like going into it like that. I was like, there's no need, so let me just leave it.
So you prefer being on your natural
yes,
self
because I felt it was better. I felt better. I didn't have to worry if my makeup was
okay.
One side was
falling
off.
I know, right?
If you're sweaty and then you're all one side is dripping, your black is I was like, no, I can't do this.
Okay. All right then. So second question, can makeup be a tool for empowerment? Okay. Or does it sometimes contribute to societal pressure on women?
Yes. For the pressure part, yes. Yeah, it does. Back in school, I had this girl, my classmate. Right. We've never seen her without makeup before. Sure. She always comes to school with makeup, and we wonder how she does it. So one day, it was Saturday class, and we weren't supposed to come. It was like an impromptu class. Everybody just had to come to class that day. And she came. So I was literally walking past her, and I walked past her. And she was calling me, Ada, yes. She was like, Ada, class. I'm like, sorry, do I know you? She said, it's me now. She has to remove her cap. I shouted, though. I said, hey, it's a lie. She said, no, she had to wear cap because she knew that her face wasn't looking like what it had to be. So it's like, it's it's not an empowerment, but I feel like it's like people are under a lot of pressure to make up, to look good, just to make it look like they belong. And it at some point it doesn't look nice at all, because at the end of the day you don't even know who is who. People don't look like themselves anymore, and if you don't make up, you feel like you don't belong.
Exactly, because I was telling you, like this movie that I saw, where the man was watching Oprah. Do you get? And
Yes.
Oprah was like, "Your wife looks beautiful without makeup and all that." So he woke up one morning and he was watching Oprah. Okay, all men actually in that movie, they were watching Oprah. So Oprah was sort of motivating them and all that. So he then decided to, one morning he went and carried the woman's makeup bag, like the whole bag. It was containing all the whole thing inside, and then he carried it. And then he was going to throw it away, and the woman was like, she saw the husband with the makeup bag, and she was like, "Julius, what are you doing with my makeup bag?" and the husband was like, "Oprah said you look good without makeup." And he was like, has Oprah seen me without makeup in the morning? No, has Oprah seen me in the morning, like without my makeup? Oprah doesn't know what I look like. So she was like, "First of all, Julius, stop watching Oprah. Don't watch it again. You are carrying my face in this bag." So I know how crazy it gets.
Yes.
With women and makeup. Do you get? I literally know my auntie, when she wants to make up, like when she and the husband wants to go out. Maybe they have a program for 9. He will literally wake up around 3 a.m. because
she has a lot of work to do. She has to start early.
She has to start as early as 3.
I swear.
And even by 9, it will be by 9 that they are entering the car, because she probably be tying gilly in the car. So it's crazy.
And then if you don't do it very well, you have to like start again. Because you can't go out with a very rough face.
And when she's done, and maybe he wants to like peck her on the face, she'll be like, "Do you want me to go and start again?" "No, do you want me to go and start again?" That would be like, "Okay, fine, no problem." But I still feel, with regards to the answer you gave, I think it could also be a tool of empowerment. So many people these days, they go to learn makeup.
Yes.
Do you get? They go to learn how to make
very
up.
True.
Yeah. Students in school,
yes,
they use it to cash out.
It's true. That's very, very true. Makeup has so many, there's so many
advantages.
Yes. It doesn't even have to be the facial makeup. There is makeup for movies, There are makeups for when someone has an injury and you need to like do a makeup for the person to make someone look old or to make someone look like they are young or something. Or these acts, you see people use their body as painting. It's all those things are makeup.
Yeah.
So yeah, that can also include as an empowerment, because
you use it to make money.
And it's like a show, it's entertainment. You entertain people with makeups and all that. But it's just the thoughts and the idea behind it that actually matters.
All right then. So thirdly, have you ever felt judged or pressured based on your decision to wear or not wear makeup?
To wear makeup, yes, I have. When I was in school, then when I didn't know how to make up, I had people tell me, "Oh, you should do makeup more often." Because you come to a program and you're not on makeup, you look like the only person who doesn't know what is happening. Everybody's literally on makeup, they're doing something, but you're just there with your lip gloss and your wax powder. And they're looking at you like, "What's this one doing?" So it's like people are looking at you like, "Oh, just touch up small now, do something small so that you feel good." At that point, I felt like I was being judged because I had nothing on me. But later on, let's say these early days, I would make up. My mom was like, "Makeup doesn't look good on you. You're pretty without makeup." In fact, my mom doesn't like me makeup. Like, it's as bad as I only do makeup on my birthdays. But even on my birthdays when I do makeup, she doesn't like it. She's like, she won't post that picture. She would post the one that I have no makeup on, that I literally have nothing on my face. Because she tells me that makeup doesn't look good, and you look old when you make up. You look not like yourself. You're supposed to look like yourself. Get? So now I just left it. So I just do makeup occasionally, maybe only on my birthdays. Like in a year, I can do it only on my birthday for a photo shoot, and then that's just it. So I don't even. All right.
Okay, so another question. In your opinion, how has the perception of makeup and beauty evolved over the years?
I feel like it really has evolved because we know where the makeup is coming from. Like when you check what our grandmothers and great-grandmothers used to do,
right,
and what we do now, you see like it has really changed over the years. It has actually really changed. Then
they don't even have concealer, they don't have foundation.
So many things is like there's so many makeups, so many, like when you watch all these makeup videos, you see that there's so many tools that are out now that we don't even know what they were before.
Exactly.
Like, okay, there's this one I saw online where, you know, foundation, there's this, normally we know foundation is something that you put on your face and you have to dap it on your face, but now it's a spray. You literally just spray, like, you know, like water paint spray on your face. Yes. You just spray your face. You spray everything that you need to spray, and that is, you don't even work the work of putting it, you know, like going through the stress of dabbing and all that. So for me, it has really, really evolved because I'm looking at, I've seen where it was before, what they were doing. Before, they only put this thing, this black stuff on their eye, and that is just it. But now there's so many layers. Do you know?
You have to put the first layer.
Do you know how many layers you have to layer? Like how they have to layer your face, literally like they're layering a
the face will not be
and then your face is heavy because I've had a very heavy makeup before. Your face is literally heavy, like you feel like you're carrying something that is not, you're not supposed to carry. People say that it's like 2 bags of cement that you're carrying on your face, and I'm not even going to argue with that because it literally looks like 2 bags of cement because they have to apply so many things on your face: the foundation, the primer, the concealer, the highlighter, the eyebrows, everything that is going on. So it has. And
this what's it called? This one on eyebrow. That makes
the eyelashes.
No, not eyelashes. This is what that make the eye stand. I mean the eyelash stand. I've forgotten the name. You know. Please remind me of it. I've forgotten the name. The day that I tried it on.
Okay. You tried makeup.
I tried it on. So she said she wants to do the makeup and all that, and we should use my face, you know, so we'll get to see how my face is on makeup and all that. And I was like, okay, fine. So mascara.
Okay.
So yes. So she put it. She make like I was looking so good, and I liked it. But where we now had problem was where she put mascara, and then I started crying. I was crying up until the makeup was out because she put the mascara inside my eyes. I blinked and the stuff went in. I don't know what happened, but then I was crying and then I had this black thing all over my face.
Oh, that's bad.
Like it was so terrible. Bad. And she kept telling me, sorry, endure. Just endure. So I kept enduring until I came home. Do you get?
And it's crazy when that's your first time because you feel like this is not, you're not comfortable.
And I sort of there was this attention. So even if I wanted to take it out, the fact that people were like, "Yo, you look good," I had to leave it on. So I was feeling uncomfortable, but then I had to give the people what they wanted.
What they wanted to see.
So, but do you think that the reason we ladies feel pressurized might be as a result of we feel not complete because of men? You know, we want to attract the men. Yes. So, because if you notice, I stand corrected, but men are more attracted to women on makeup. Do you get? So, do you think that this makes us feel low? You know, if we aren't on it, so that way we are being pressurized to, you know, want to wear it just so we attract the men.
Yes, yeah, I actually feel like that because now when. Let's say, for example, you post a picture with your ordinary face and then someone else posts a picture with makeup on. You see comments like, wow, you're beautiful. Right. Oh, my God, you're elegant. You look like a queen. And then you're looking at that picture and you're looking at yourself and you're not seeing any comments on that day. Yeah. Nobody's coming to tell you, oh, you look beautiful. You maybe like a few people. But you see that the comment that lady with makeup, the comment she has under that post is mad. The likes are much. So now you're telling yourself that maybe, just maybe, if I happen to look like that, probably I'll get the comments that she's getting. And then you now switch, you now start making up. And the guys don't even make it, they don't make it easy. They don't make it easy for us. Because they tell you, oh, I like my lady beautiful. I like her looking gorgeous. Like, guys have made ladies do so many things they don't want to do. Body enhancement. I don't want to go into body enhancement. But you're trying to please someone. By discomforting yourself. Exactly. Do you get? And it's not even, it doesn't even make sense just because we want them to feel like we are fine. But what happened to you yourself? What happened? You see, it's not just you making up is you have to realize, it's like a self-realization that you're perfect without makeup.
And that's so bad. It's become so bad that, okay, you see a lady in the club, like I hear guys say stuff like they see a lady in the club, right? And then she's looking all beautiful and like she's looking all fine. And then he takes her home. This one was a personal discussion, like he was sort of discussing, and then he was like, he took her home. She was wearing wig. He thought it was the hair, and then he thought it was her hair, and then so they got home. Like she spent the night at his place and all that.
Probably showered and
she washed up something. So she went to the bathroom to shower, and then she came back. First of all, she was bored. She was bored, and then he himself had to go to the bathroom
to go and check. If there's an exchange, because the lady that went in is not the lady that came out of that place.
So it's sort of, I don't know if it is that we're feeling like we're not enough without makeup.
We feel like some people feel like they're not enough. They need to do more. To show. They want to show. They want to literally belong. And I feel like by belonging is just to do makeup. Like you don't have to. First of all, you have to know that you're fine.
Right.
When you love yourself, then people can love you. When you keep on judging yourself, you feel like you're not enough.
Without it,
then
you're not compelled to do things
that you don't want to do, because now you're looking for validation. We don't have to always look for validation. We have to like ourselves for the way that we are, the way that God created, or we all have to be good and be comfortable. Then, by you being comfortable and you being okay,
you can now decide to either want to do this for just the fun of it, or don't do it at all. But you're not doing it because you want people to validate you, but because you just want to do it. So majorly, let's say some percentage or the larger amount of people that are into this makeup thing, if I should use the word, obsessed with it.
Yes, some people are actually. You see some ladies that when you go through their page, you will not see one single natural
at all
picture of them
at all.
Everything is with makeup
at all.
I'm like, what are you hiding? What do you have underneath that you're hiding?
What is it on your face?
What is it that you're literally just let your face be for 1 second. And the makeup has a way of, when you make up, a lot of times when you've lived your life with makeup, it destroys your face.
You start seeing green spots.
Yes, you're not fine anymore. You can't even be comfortable with your own, because you know that if you don't they feel like if I don't make up, my face will look ugly. Then you see them hiding that they can't even come out in the public, either with sunglasses or with face cap, because they know that this is not what people are used to seeing.
This is not what they've projected.
Yes. They've put out this very perfect picture of themselves that whenever they are not under this makeup, they don't feel comfortable. So they have to always try to show that this is me. I'm always fine. I'm always under makeup. So I don't know. It's crazy. Because when you think about the stress, the money you have to spend, do you know how much it is to do makeup? To do a full glam.
Nah, wedding picture. You need to see the way. There was this lady that sort of was giving kind of this thing about her wedding. She was explaining to my auntie what happened. So she was like, during her wedding, that the makeup artist came, and then she first of all, there are makeups that there are colors that are not your skin. Yes. So this makeup has color 1, 2, 3 and all that. Yeah. So the woman, she thought that this lady was a very good makeup artist, because she overhyped herself and everything. So during the wedding, Baba came, she came and she was all seated, balanced, and was expecting something too. And she finished the makeup almost as at the time she was supposed to be working. Oh, okay. Do you get? So there was no time to okay, let me clean and do another one. So first of all, the color was not matching her face. She was looking completely different. And then the makeup was all filled up on her face, it was so big, and it was her wedding. Okay. So they had to try to tone it down a bit. Do you get? So this whole makeup thing, sometimes, like you said, it's for occasion.
Yes.
Okay, but some of our makeup auntie too, they've overhyped it, and they've made it so big.
It's for occasion, but it shouldn't be too much. You shouldn't pack things on your face that you can't even smile.
Yeah.
Do you know they can't even smile?
They can't smile.
They call it face beat for a reason. They beat your face, and then your face is all kicked up. You're only like, you crack, because you're afraid that when you smile, to crack.
It will crack.
You know, makeup cracks.
Oh wow.
Yes, when you smile, it might crack. Maybe if you don't use the original one that you're supposed to use, when you smile, it will crack at one side. The other side might crack, and then you start sweating. And then
it start
dripping.
It's so
you now start holding it. You now start packing it. So it's a lot.
That's why you see ladies, when they are with it, then you see them having serviettes. They have to keep dabbing.
Oh, we have fun. Their hands are always on your face like this. Like they're all. You see, you're not free. You can't even do anything. You can't even send out the sun. You're not even yourself.
It's unfortunate.
Why would you want to discomfort yourself like that?
Do you get?
Why are you going through that stress?
Do you get? So, how do you strike a balance between using makeup as a creative outlet and facing pressure to conform to beauty standard?
Well, using makeup as creative, yes. First of all, you have to sit down and check. Check what you want to do. If you're a makeup artist and that's the work that you do,
yes,
you're making money out of it. Do you get? So it should be like a business to you, and you should know how you're going to probably make your
money.
Yes, make your money, make the people up for them to look good, not for them to look like monsters or something. So like it should be toned down a bit. Because you're making money doesn't mean that you have to make these ladies look ugly or something.
Okay.
I mean, you have to make your own money, but still consider the ladies and consider what they will look like afterwards.
So basically, the question is striking a balance, like you've said, striking a balance between between using makeup as a creative outlet and feeling pressured to conform to beauty standard. So you said the first one. How about the second one? Feeling pressured to conform to beauty. Like we have established, majority of ladies are pressured into this. Now, it is not like it's a direct pressure. It's an indirect pressure, like we have established, because once you see that men are attracted to something like this, you want to do it, so you also are being appreciated by the same men. Okay, because we ladies love gratification. We enjoy it when we are being praised, and all of those things. And the best way to attract it is through being your best self. People's definition of best self, or ladies' definition of best self, is wearing something that sort of shrinks your skin, brings out your shape, and then something that
makes you very attractive.
Yes, and something that makes your face shiny. That's why you see some people when they are going live, you see them putting what do you call this light? Ring light. Yeah. So even when you dab the makeup and everything, you still have to put ring lights and all of those things. You get. So the pressure. What do you think? How do we conform to that societal pressure?
First of all, it's self-realization. You have to realize that you're okay. You have to realize that you're perfect the way you are. Everything is coming from inside. So you shouldn't let things that happen. Like, let me tell you, 80% of whatever that you see online is a lie.
Right.
Social media is a lie. These guys who, you think that this person is living their best life, but if you go deep into it, you see that it's a lie.
It's a lie.
So why would you want to live or try to live according to what you're seeing online? It should be what makes you happy. What are you comfortable with? Do you want to do makeup? You shouldn't do it because people are doing it because you want likes on your videos. It doesn't take you anywhere.
Okay, so
you
finally,
shouldn't, like, I feel like ladies, when we pick up our phone and we're going through Instagram, we get gingered, we get
easily influenced.
Yes.
Yeah.
We get, some people will get angry, they'll get upset that, oh, they're not where they want to be because of what they're seeing online.
Yeah.
But forgetting that these things were pictured, they were presented for you to see and like. Nobody takes pictures of their bad moments. Nobody goes to take pictures of when they are crying. These people, they have their weak time, they have their private time when they're on their spaces. But people post what they want people to see.
Right.
People post what they feel is nice. They post their happy moments, So this shouldn't make you feel bad. I mean, nobody should ever make you feel inferior without your own consent.
Exactly.
Do you understand?
So, what's the final take home regarding this very topic? What's your conclusion on it?
For makeup, for ladies like everybody, just be yourself.
Right.
Just be happy the way you are. When you wake up in the morning, tell yourself that you're okay.
Look into the mirror.
And tell yourself that appreciate yourself. You say, Omo, you fine girl.
Do you get?
Fine girl.
I literally have a friend that'll tell you, like, when she wakes up in the morning, like, she'll be like, damn, girl, you look beautiful. Do you get? Yeah. And I have a therapist that tell you stuff like, the consistency of, self-gratification, helps people appreciate you. If you appreciate yourself, it reflects.
Yes.
Do you get?
Course,
so
does.
People, you attract such things you tell yourself.
That's why you see people listen to motivational speaking every morning. They put in there like,
uncle that will tell us to fall inside.
You see, I'm listening to things like, you're okay, you're fine, you're good, you can make it, you're there, you know, because these people, they're easily influenced. Yeah. So you don't have to easily be influenced by people. Yes, you just have to know what is good for you and what you want to do. Yeah. All
right, people. So we've come to the end of today's show. It's been amazing with you, Mr. Dad. Thank you so much for coming.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me. It was fun.
Yeah, it was really, really fun having you here. So, guys, we've come to the end of today's show. Thank you all very much for joining us for the lifestyle show. So you guys have heard the conclusion. Just be yourself. Enjoy yourself. Appreciate yourself. When you wake up in the morning, tell yourself, Charlie, you are fine. Charlie Fue, you are fine. You know, when you appreciate yourself, it reflects. All right. So until we come your way next week, stay blessed, stay safe. Plenty love from me to you. Bye-bye.
Bye.